Well, not exactly how I imagined my YouTube debut to be, but well, it's been having trouble accepting my clip editing, but it does accept this single take format, so that's good. You might be wondering why I'm doing this in the garage, but it's because I just got out of work and everybody's asleep, and I just want to hurry up and get this movie done because it's been bugging me. I am kind of reading this off of a shorthanded script, notes really, just so that way I can just, get this moving along. I hate it when people waste my time, don't you? So let's get down to brass tacks. I've had this idea that's been bouncing around in my head for some time now, a hypothetical situation. I want to emphasize that. A hypothetical situation. What if Martin Luther King, instead of being the peaceful, passive protester that he was, ran around killing the, little white children? Would that be morally okay? Would that be just? I'm going to assume that you answered just like how everybody else has that I've asked this question to. No, of course not. Now here's the snafu of it. I want you to think how similar this is to the story in the book of Exodus. You got the black and white people in the civil rights movement of America, and you got the Egyptians and the Israelites. Two slavery situations, but Martin Luther King decided to be peaceful and passive. But God and Moses, they ran around killing the firstborn of Egypt, the 10th plague. Now, how you want to handle the slave masters who beat their slaves to death, that's debatable. Some people believe in capital punishment, others don't. But, what about the children? Undoubtedly, you already said that it wouldn't have been okay for Martin Luther King to go around killing little white children. So, how are you going to justify what happened in the Bible? And God being all powerful, why doesn't he just levitate the Israelites out? I mean, situation's looking kind of bad. I mean, I suppose the counterpoint would be that, God put the plagues to the test of the Pharaoh. He wanted the Israelites emancipated of the Pharaoh's own free will. But, at some point, I think free will has to take a back seat to the cost when the cost is just too high, especially the genocide of children. Come on. And if you're going to be such a big proponent of free will, how are you going to justify conducting an intervention for, say, a drug abuser friend or a relative that you might have? You're just going to idly sit by and let them ruin themselves? I guess God's idea of an intervention is, killing all the firstborn of Egypt. Ah! Well, kids, it's time for the fun little Bible verse of the day, Leviticus 12-1 through 12-8. If a woman gives birth to a son, she is unclean for 7 days. But if she gives birth to a daughter, she is unclean for 14 days, 7 extra days. All the while, she can touch no holy thing and cannot enter sanctuary. Purification methods involve burnt animal sacrifice. Pretty gruesome, but then again, isn't a lot of the Bible. So check it out. See you later.